Houston, Texas, the site for the Suns. One of the purest shooters there is in the entire NBA, Bradley Beal will hit the hardwood as he leads the charge for his team as they prime themselves to the task ahead at the Toyota Center. Suns, Rockets is next, and we'll be right back.
Drip for free, you know you got power. Try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Rockets, they're starting to come together as a squad now, finding some of that success that eluded them early in the season, and with plenty time left to make some moves.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Then it's Mikal Bridges, then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Sanders in at the 4 slot. And for Houston, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. And it's Wall in at the point. The second game of a back-to-back here tonight. Brent, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up and the league listened.
And it's the Suns to start out. Wall against Beal. Ayton, a screen on Wall. Beal, the pass to Ayton. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Up top, Wall, hounded by Beal. And Wall, good for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Beal against Wall. Outside Booker. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sanders. The 3. Rockets with a rebound. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Here's Bridges. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. The 3 from Ayton. It's rebounded by Şengün. Bridges against Tate. Pass to Wall. To the middle. And there's Green on the assist from Wall.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
And here's Ayton to halt the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
That's good from Ayton.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
And the Rockets with possession here, coming off a Suns make. Outside Tate. Pass to Şengün. Ball for three. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Sanders, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And the basket by Bridges. It's a tie ball game.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Wall against Beal. Pass to Smith. Outside, Green. The Rockets again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Booker. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Smith finds Wall. Right wing. Ayton against Şengün. Here's Wall. He can't get that one to fall. Beal with some nice D. Booker, the pass to Sanders. Ayton, the screen on Tate. Pass to Ayton. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Ayton's got 5 points.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Wall looking over the floor. Now Şengün. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Smith to end the drought. That one doesn't drop. Beal against Wall. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Wall. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Green. The kick out to Wall. The Rockets again can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sanders. Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Three-pointer. And Booker hits from deep.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
On their way to the floor, your Blasters!
The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Phoenix, 4th.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Booker against Wall.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
First free throw is good. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And so Wall nails them both.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Pass to Sanders. Puts up a three. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Tate. Now here's Şengün. He's covered by Ayton. Green against Bridges. Smith outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. And this game is tied up now.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Wall. Over Booker. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Taking a look at some numbers here for Mikal Bridges.
He's been an absolute beast on the defensive end, racking up the steals and really making an impact on this side of the court.
Now Wall. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. The Rockets trail. Tate passes to Smith. Booker against Wall. Shoots over Booker. And it's Wall again missing. The Suns have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Booker. The floater. And he lays it in.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 5 points.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Şengün in the post. He's against Ayton. Outside Tate. Pass to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Booker surveying the D. Ayton with it. Pass to Bridges. Here's Okogie. Green covering. Here's Sanders. 17 points in his last outing. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
Bridges.
He's got 5.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Wall against Booker. Smith outside. Şengün with it. Still no points. Back to Smith. From deep. The rebound by Devin Booker. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Bridges outside. Fires for three. And the Suns get another three.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Timeout called. Houston.
That's right, everyone. It's time to fire up some T-shirts.
Will go for a different look here. Eason's checked in for Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tate. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Wall. Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Pass to Eason. Brooks outside. The three is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Okogie. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Booker. From 8 feet away. Drops it in. Booker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's Houston with it. Now here's Van Vliet. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Şengün, a screen on Booker. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker against Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Eason pulls it in. And the Rockets shooting 28% in this first quarter. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
The Suns leading. 1:24 left in the first quarter. And it's Booker again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a bucket. Brooks outside. A shot to stop the run. Counted from distance.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Pass to Sanders. Ayton with a screen. Top of the key. Sanders, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thompson scanning the floor. Van Vliet outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Booker against Brooks. Pass to Sanders. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Sanders has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. And here's Van Vliet. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Şengün, the screen. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Suns on top, up by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Bol in at the 4. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Van Vliet's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bridges, a screen on Wall. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Powerful finish by Bridges, showing off his agility.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Bridges. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Here's the teardrop. Ball for 3. Bol grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Bridges. Gordon outside. Okogie on the wing. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. Gordon can't hit. And it's Wall with the ball for the Rockets. Van Vliet right side. Back to Wall. From the arc. Nails it from 3. He's got 12. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Here's Okogie. No good from outside. Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Brooks. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Okogie's shot is off.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Brooks. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Decent, good.
I just love the ball movement.
The Suns trailing. Now Gordon. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bridges misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And the shot's good. And now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So for the Rockets, Smith comes in for Eason, and Green is subbed in for Brooks.
Once again, for your lunch crew.
Here's Bridges. A 29-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Shots blocked, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And here are the Suns now. 4-point game.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Six on the shot clock. Another one falls for Houston. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Bridges outside. Back to Beal to win the drought. And the basket is good. Beal's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And Beal on the inside just waiting and patient, knowing he could score.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to the Cobra. Takes the 3. First shot won't go. The Suns have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Okogie. Over Van Vliet. Okogie's shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Outside for Green. 3-pointer, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Sanders, the pass to Beal. It's stolen by Wall. Back comes Houston in transition. Green for 3. Bull grabs the board. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Here's Sanders. He's got 5. Pass to Bridges. And there it is for him. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, so far the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikal is teaching them.
Down low. Here's Van Vliet. The layup off target.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Okogie. Beal to pass to Sanders. Now Bull, guarded by Van Vliet. Bull, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Bull against Van Vliet. And stolen by Bull. Beal with it. Coming off a 22-point game against Dallas.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Wall against Beal. Van Vliet outside. Pass to the Cobra. To stop the drought. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And that one misses. Şengün checked in for Houston. Tate comes in for Van Vliet. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Bridges. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. In transition, here come the Suns. Beal outside from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Now it's a three-point Phoenix lead.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Timeout called. Houston.
Attention! On to the floor right now is your launch crew. Let's hear you make some noise.
Van Vliet's checked in for the Rockets. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. The Suns in second.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Houston has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Tate. Green with the ball. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Şengün passes to Tatum. Clock at 6. Green for 3. Green, money from deep.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Sanders. Back to Beal. And here's Eubanks, defended by Şengün. Here's Sanders. He's got 5. And here's Beal. The 3 is up. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. It's tipped. The 3, Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Bull. Back to Booker. From downtown. And Booker cash on the 3.
Well, Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
The Rockets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Van Vliet against Beal. For 3, Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to Eubanks. To the inside. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Bridges in for Bull. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. From the line, it's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Green. He's coming off a 25-point game against Indiana.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Tate, a screen on Ayton. 4 on the clock. Smith, no good. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Beal outside.
2 minutes.
Bridges, a screen on Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Beal connects from downtown. Beal's got 8.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
That puts him in the lead. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. And here's Green from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Sanders. Van Vliet against Beal. Ayton, the screen on Van Vliet. Puts it up from the high post. That one's good for 2. He's got 10.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. The Rockets again can't hit.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here's Van Vliet. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Puts up a deep 3.
Like the defense from Beal doing whatever he could to alter that one.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Brad, you limited their effectiveness early. What did you guys do defensively?
I think we just did a good job coming out with intensity. We did a good job frustrating them. This is a team that's really good at moving the ball, and they got a lot of guys who can put it on the floor, go one-on-one. So, we're just accepting the challenge, limiting them to one shot as much as possible, getting out and going.
Thanks, Brad. Back to you guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
You heard it here first. No Coach O'Neal in our future. All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Rockets.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And they don't want to extend out to the point where they're giving up things inside. But you do have to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, can't take the same approach and expect a different result. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The Rockets trail. Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at the 5. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Beal. Offensive board. Ayton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Smith with a screen on Beal. Here's Wall. Now here's Sengun. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Beal, no good. And the Rockets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. To the paint. Smith outside. Pass to Tate. Now Green. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
They get it back. And Ayton with the stuff.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Wall against Beal. Smith with a screen on Beal. Wall for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
To the middle. Green against Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Sengun. Outside. Green. Sengun, the screen. Green in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Over to the left wing. Smith passes to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Sanders. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Booker against Tate. 5 on the clock. The 3, Smith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got rebound number 7 tonight. It's Bridges on the wing. Booker against Green. Outside Booker. Here's Sanders. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. Outside Tate. Outside Green. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The 3, Smith hits the trifecta. Smith's got 12 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup. And he's now got the double-double.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Wall attacking. Pass to Sengun. Outside Tate. Wall against Beal. Now here's Sengun. He's covered closely. Another one falls for Houston.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Wall. He's got 15. It's Şengün, high post. And Ayton pulls it down.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Counted.
And Beal refusing to let the defense alter anything in his shot motion.
Now Wall. From the wing. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Sanders. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Suns. They're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And of course the Rockets behind 4.5 games.
When I look at Houston, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now here's Van Vliet. Excellent D there from Booker.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Three-pointer, Bridges. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 17.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you asked them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Booker, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Ball finds Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. Shoots over Booker. Van Vliet misses. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Ayton, the screen on Van Vliet. And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off of that screen so easily.
Green against Bridges to the right side. The 3, Smith. Sanders with a rebound. Sanders has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beal outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Bradley Beal, so thick and strong, gets fouled but still manages to get that shot off.
Bradley Beal taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Wall with it. 17 points in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shoots over Booker. The Rockets again can't hit. Well, the Suns shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Sanders. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Smith with a screen on Beal. Wall against Beal. High arcing shot. Smith outside. Puts up a three. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Pass to Sanders. Three-pointer. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Şengün's got 6.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
Here's Okogie. Sanders. Ayton, no good. Houston has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Van Vliet with a screen on Beal. Ball for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Back to Booker. Ayton, the screen on Wall. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
The open shot, Van Vliet, and counted from 12 feet.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Booker. He's got 12. Out to Beal. Ayton, the screen on Wall. Beal gets the bucket. 15 points in the game.
And this is why you want to involve Bradley Beal in the pick and rolls. Really good execution there.
Smith with a screen on Booker. Here's Van Vliet. Sanders with a rebound. Sanders has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Booker with it. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Şengün. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Van Vliet finds Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Phoenix calls timeout. Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Smith. Brooks comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Wall. A minute and a half left in the third. Cole, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Bridges. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Van Vliet for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Gordon against Van Vliet. Here's Gordon. No points yet. With the floater. Can't hit that one. Eason with some nice D. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. Thompson passes to Brooks. And here's Eason. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Şengün. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Out to Gordon. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Phoenix with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then it's Bol Bol. And it's Sanders in at the 4.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Eason. Here's the Cobra. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Now here's Beal. Here's Sanders. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Wall. Eason, a screen on Beal. Here's Wall. The Suns clear it. Sanders has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Bol, a screen on Wall. Three-pointer, Beal. And the Suns miss again.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okogie on the wing. Back to Beal. To the paint. Here's Bol. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Suns lead by 16. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Sanders has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Beal. Here's Sanders, guarded by Van Vliet. The fadeaway. Rebound by Van Vliet. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. They set a pick. Outside for Brooks. And another miss by Houston. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Beal, the pass to Okogie. That one goes. Count it.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Well, Houston's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Eason. Van Vliet outside. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Beal against Wall. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. Here's Sanders. Launches a three. And no good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to the Cobra. Beyond the arc. The Rockets with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And it's Beal penetrating over Wall. Beal, no good. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside Wall. Pass to the Cobra to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Bol.
Team foul. At the line for 2, number 27.
The first one falls. Green's checked in for Brooks. He's perfect from the line this time. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
Booker on the take.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Van Vliet. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Eason. And the Suns also making a change. Bol's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Smith with a screen on Beal. Ball for 3. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Beal. shoots over Wall. Beal's shot is off.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Beal against Wall. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And the Suns with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Booker finds Bridges. Here's Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Smith with a screen on Beal. Here's Wall. Bull grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Ayton. Rockets with a rebound. And here's Smith. Pass to Wall. Şengün, a screen on Beal. Wall. Ayton with the defensive effort.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
The shot's good.
They're really working the paint now.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün with it. Is covered by Ayton. And there's Şengün on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Bridges, a screen on Wall. Pass to Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
The Rockets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Wall against Beal. Pass to Şengün. And here's Tate. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Beal against Wall. With the teardrop. And here's Green from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
That's Bridges' shot right there, the corner 3.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Count that one. Now Beal. It's Bridges on the wing. Down low. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
The Rockets on offense. Wall with it. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off. Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Şengün, a screen on Gordon. With some arc.
Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie.
Metu, he's checked in for Bates Diop.
Second team foul. In for the Suns, number 4, Chimezie Metu.
Outside Tate, 4-3. Here's Şengün, and it's rejected. Here's Lee, Green covering.
2 minutes.
Lee, the pass to Eubanks. Pass to Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside, Green. Right side Tate from outside the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Tate's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for DeAndre Ayton.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Here's Gordon. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Lee. Gordon outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. Okogie's shot is off.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Picked by Smith. And here's Green from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Okogie, the pass to Gordon. Here's Metu. Here's Okogie. Back to Metu. Gordon outside. Ball with the defensive effort. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Bering, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.